Alright, let's play this Oxenfree. And by play this Oxenfree, I mean continue to play this Oxenfree. Good logo work. Please do not put me at the top of this tower.
You know, I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the,
Wait, why'd that turn off?
back, behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you'd remember me.
I'm also just, like, never there. It's a loophole where, I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation, you can just do your work over. So...
Ah, nice. Good tip. Thanks, I'm gonna use that.
yeah, of course. Oh, and don't tell anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited.
Yay.
I think Clarissa's out of town, so...
Well, happy early birthday! In my family, we celebrate birthdays all week, so you're 4 days late. You gotta get in the mind state.
Thanks. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I brought it up. That's not true. I was thinking about, well, I'm worried about Clarissa and, well, I was thinking about my last birthday when, actually, sorry, never mind. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm just in a fog right now.
It's okay, it's fine. We're all kinda in a daze right now.
I just hope she's okay. That's all.
Me too.
We'll find her, Nona. We're not leaving without her.
Ugh, yeah, I know.
Let's see. Wait. Where are we going? Not that way. Definitely not that way. I believe it is this way. I hope.
Hello.
Howdy. Those rocks?
It's been a long day.
Yes, those are rocks, turns out.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of
I
the
finished
great
this before I
ethnic
headed to work.
cleansings of the
This
20th
was
century.
a really good
The
game.
forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders.
Actually, I need to look up, see if these people have made anything else.
I think they made like a weird Mr. Robot game.
Okay, apparently they, yes, made some kind of Mr. Robot mobile game. And something called After Party? Oh wait, After Party is a game they have not, it's an upcoming. But this sounds amazing.
Oh, is that the one where like you go on a sick bender with Satan or something?
Yes.
Okay.
In After Party, you are Milo and Lola, recently deceased best buds who suddenly find themselves staring down at eternity in hell. But there's a loophole. Outdrink Satan, and he'll grant you re-entry to Earth. That's...
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
I will buy that game when that comes out. as long as it's not, like, a mobile game. If it's not on my phone, I will buy it. Because I like all this promo art of just, like, going to a karaoke bar with a hammered Satan and a bunch of devils are just whooping and hollering all around you.
I saw a neat thing today for like I think it was called Genesis Noir or something was the name of the game.
I think I've heard of it.
It's on Kickstarter, but it's a film noir love story, unlike Max Payne, but it's like set before the Big Bang.
Set before, during, and after the Big Bang.
Yes,
Save your love, you must stop the expansion of the universe.
that seems.
That is a good premise. That's a good pitch. That sounds pretty great. I'm glad that more weird bullshit is being made these days.
Yep.
Okay, that's kind of amazing. Apparently the premise is that the Big Bang... So it's a love triangle thing. And the Big Bang is a gunshot, and the Earth is the projectile. And the expansion of the universe is the projectile heading towards the love interest, and you've got to stop it.
That's. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm okay with all of that.
Also, I was looking at their Kickstarter page, and like one of their big inspirations was listed as Kentucky Route Zero. It's like, yep,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm glad that game is inspiring new games before it finishes. Hey, I mean, Kentucky Route Zero for Game of the Year 2018. As soon as that last episode hits. And as soon as I actually, get around to playing it again. I should do that soon, or else I'm going to forget everything that happened in the first episode. But also, I feel like that might be appropriate for that game.
I can tune this radio. Good things tend to happen, and by good things,
Yeah.
I mean bad things.
That's never gone wrong before.
Whoa. Okay. That didn't work. There's a ghost in you. Whoop. Hey. Do you remember that time you jumped out a window? I mean, yeah, probably. Whoop.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Wait, what's going on? We're back at the
I really appreciate how
Clarisa's
okay
turn.
everyone is
It's
getting
Clarisa's
with the
turn.
constant
You,
time
of all
fuck
people,
ups.
should know
Yep.
what my question is going to be, because I'm not
I
going to
stoked
waste
the
it.
fire.
Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother.
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her
It
fault.
has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault.
It's probably my fault.
There's no other way this story goes.
Okay, Clarissa, come on. I said I was sorry. You don't have to pile on.
Pile on?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead.
Clarissa.
And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her.
Clarissa, just shut up! Look around. We're not at high school where anyone gives a crap about your pet miseries.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
You weren't there. No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
This is going well.
Everyone knows.
Yeah.
Everyone knows the freak sister
Hanging out
who
with
let her
friends.
brother die while
Yep.
she clung scared to the bow line.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too much right now. I can't believe. Ugh.
Nona, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
I don't. Just, Alex, this is none of my business, okay? None. But we came here to do a thing, and that thing is gonna get us home. So let's get home.
No.
Clarissa, what are you? All the Oxenfree. Hey,
Whoa.
man, do you ever get deja vu?
More than you
Jeez, I just got
know.
a serious thing of goosebumps from one.
oh, constantly. I'm like the empress of deja vu. It's kind of been like the theme of the whole night, really.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, well, the office that we gotta try to get into is like right there. So let's try and whatever our way in.
Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that. I think.
I mean, there's a giant window.
I think we can just bust our way through, honestly. The lock looks pretty.
See, that's
worn.
also what I assumed she meant
I
when
don't
she
get
said you
enough
could bust your
breaking
way
down
in.
doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
Well, I guess we're
It's
just-
always a confusing thing in video games of like the glass. Glass is easy to break. Just break the glass.
I mean, to be fair, glass is actually like harder to break than you think.
Yeah, but it's easier than usually easier, I guess, than knocking down a locked door.
This is true.
It's another pocket radio, I think. But
Like especially if there are things around you could like hawk at the glass.
Ooh, neato. Here's another one. It says they're wall.
All right, wasn't there
radios?
something at like
Wave
70.3 or
assisted
something?
lock? Whatever that means. Oh.
There's a lot of
it says
stuff.
right here
Radios are
each
important.
frequency is like
Uh-oh.
a key to open the
I'll be right
doors
back.
around here. So they're like ID tags or something. It must work for.
okay, cool, great.
Ooh, wait. Here's like a. Wait. What is this? Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
No, we can start back. I just wanna. Okay, here.
That is a good message.
Whom it should concern. This island and its history is a lie. Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
What? What could that mean?
I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Forces outside her control, like ghosts or the army, or what was she
And I'm
talking
back.
about?
Let me finish
Hey.
then. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, Know that I'm discomfited in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself.
I've seriously had like dreams about this.
I don't think it's
Finding
going to be a
secret,
mechanical
picking it up,
unicorn.
it turning out to be a mechanical
Could be.
unicorn.
Might be.
Yeah. We've all had
You haven't finished this game yet. You don't know.
But
That's true.
I think I'm ready just to go home. To be totally face up with you.
Alright. 140 point...
Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually.
Antique. Oh,
Oh my god.
hey!
The Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this
What?
time.
Why does it have a...
What?
Why is there a developmental nuclear reactor in a submarine?
It was experimental. Also, I was wrong before. It was not World War One they were referring to. It was World War Two. The fact that there were submarines probably should have tipped me off.
Dude, there were submarines in the Civil War.
Wait. Oh, well, yeah, there was that one shitty one.
Yeah, it was the
But, like,
Humvee.
actual working submarines.
How many, do you know?
How many of the letters there are?
Yeah.
So there's one in every, like, scene/screen of the game.
Oh, okay.
And there will be a reason to kind of go around the island, so you will probably pick up most of them as you go, as long as you're listening to that station.
Alright.
They're also fairly easy to spot, because when you get within a radius of one,
They
it starts
sparkle.
sparking on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's pretty generous with that.
And also these clues, at the very least the first one, seemed pretty easy.
Oh, they're super on point. Like, it's always just a sentence that tells you where it is, but one of the words is like...
Is in the phonetic alphabet.
Yeah. They're all... as far as I remember, every clue is like that. They're all pretty self-explanatory. The main thing is I just didn't... I forgot the station and forgot to be looking for them for a little bit, so I kind of had to go back and collect a few. But even then, it didn't take long.
Charlie, Oscar, Lima, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, Delta, Field.
Colored fields?
At the top of the hill.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like
Oscar,
75 degrees and the sun's out, you know?
Oscar,
And I
Romeo,
thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
Delta, Field.
Ooh,
Huh? I brought the jacket because I like the jacket. And I never said I wanted to go swimming.
that's real
I just
good.
inferred it because I asked when the community pool opens.
I inverted?
Oh,
Michael,
was there a
we
good scene transition?
drinks.
Yep.
Yep.
Did we?
I really like this game.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it?
What? Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, I mean in this time period.
Ah, jeez, you're hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
The 70s. That's like the worst time.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
I just never mind.
I don't know if I'm gonna
guess.
mention
Okay,
to...
Clarissa, take a note.
It seems
Remind
like
me to check the
bad...
email for a Jonas,
bad
so I can
plans.
make fun of Alex's secret boyfriend.
What were you going to mention? Or
Maybe,
not going to mention?
maybe
Hey,
don't
turn
mention
up the
that this guy is dead in the
Flawless
future.
day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did.
I mean, unless you want to change
Why
the
did I pay
past.
attention? Thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, doesn't this... Don't you remember we're all on the island? Nona's there.
I love Nona like a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's
Also, it
better
took
off
me a
than
little
all
while
the
to
rest.
notice, and I really like that her hair is a different color now.
Yep. It's not blue.
Yeah.
How come he can run and I can't?
Because he's athletic. Alternate answer, because he's an NPC.
I like how her thought bubble still has the blue hair, though.
I didn't notice that.
I'm not sitting. I'm kicking this ball. You're dead, in fact. She's possessed by a ghost.
I mean, so is everybody else. Really, the ghost thing has become kind of a pandemic.
A little bit.
If only somebody would stop opening big triangular ghost holes in the sky.
Yeah. Also, fix the tracking.
Fixing the tracking is hard.
This is true.
You gotta wind those tapes.
I have a VCR that doesn't have auto tracking, and man, it's kind of a nightmare.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of miss the days of like having a VCR and having the tapes occasionally be fucked, and just like that. I miss the old weird screen effects in a weird way. I have nostalgia for a fucked up VHS. Or like bad reception on TV stations.
.320, blaze it. Well, that's creepy.
What's creepy? That's fine. Everything's fine.
I wanted to get the letter. Where was it again? Is Colored Hills or something?
Colored fields.
Yeah.
You might have to go forward and talk to some jerks for a bit, but you can circle back around pretty quick.
Wait. Oh, it's just right there. Doo, 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 doo.
Also, the number station in each area will loop until you've picked up the letter.
Yeah.
So.
Also, I guess I was in a different area or something.
Yeah. The Discovery Cliffs is where the Colored Fields one was. But it bumped you to Epiphany Fields during that cutscene.
Uh, I don't like this plan. This is a bad plan.
I'm sure it'll go fine.
I need to walk over there, dude. I'm working on it. Whoop.
Also, yeah. Considering how huge your list of radio frequencies now is, these people are super impatient about finding the right one.
I liked that one that was just playing the entertainer, and then it all of a sudden became Morse code.
There was one station I found, I forget which area I was in, I think it was up at the fort, that was just playing, like, it was playing the, like, speech post-Pearl Harbor of entering World War II. I was like, oh, that's neat.
Oh, look, there's a boat.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
How did she get so rich if she was just like a communications person or whatever in the military?
I think I said when we got here, her family like owned part of the island or something. I think she just inherited a lot, honestly.
There was also one in the woods. I forget which area of the woods. But it sounded like weird film noir narration.
That's cool.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh,
it sounded
it's
like
a-
vaguely
it's
familiar,
a
but I have
boat
no idea
that
if it was
needs
from
keys.
anything.
There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio.
No. We looked through all of her stuff,
Oh,
I
it was
think.
140.1.
Well,
What's plan
Oh, it
B
is. I
for
just don't think
tonight?
there's a letter at her
Plan
house,
B
weirdly
was
enough.
4 hours ago.
Weird.
I think we're like
Of all the areas in the
plan
game to
F.
not have one, I'm pretty
She has to
sure
have keys
it's
somewhere.
this.
Maybe they're inside.
That's as good a guess as any.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Carissa,
Oh, God, you
Jesus.
scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or
I
something.
actually really like the concept
How
of these
did
radio
you
locks.
Get in here.
Yeah.
The door was locked.
They're not
You
a,
have, like,
they're not even remotely a
radio?
real thing, are they?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
In the back, in the kitchen.
Okay, sure.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, alright? That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
It's been disconnected. Bummer.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
What's going on in the spooky attic?
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Probably
Mrs.
nothing. It's
Adler
probably
was either
fine up
paranoid
there.
beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Well, she buried information in sonically camouflaged containers, Jonas. My guess is paranoid. Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? I mean, it's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Aliens.
Just for fun, I guess. I don't know. You have a NASA poster in your room. Are you really gonna hop into a shuttle?
Hey, I might one day, come on.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter
Oh,
that
there's
she
a
left
letter.
in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
No, I think it's pretty cool, actually. I could see myself doing something like this for the people I leave behind.
Well, leave a cheat sheet for the laziest of us, okay?
Alright. If I were a padlock combination. I'll probably hide in this bookshelf.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a
Okay,
lot
we
of...
get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all...
Okay, why don't you get off your ass and help then?
I am helping by keeping out of the way of more enterprising sorts like yourself.
Ugh.
Annoyed Grumble is a really good subtitle.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Look, Jonas, are we, like, okay? I mean, because of the whole taking not you to town thing.
I'm not gonna pretend it didn't bother me a little, but it'd be stupid to, like... Tonight has been bad enough. I'm not gonna crab about that. I mean, are you, like, mad at me or something?
No, I want to be okay with you. If we keep at each other's throats, I don't know if I'll be able to make it through the night.
Me neither. So let's just not be at each other's throats anymore. There. See? Easy.
Put some clothes on. Remember that guy? Where are your parents? Your kid's better than...
Oh, Chad's Lake House.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Yeah.
Hey, Nona.
Hey,
How's it going?
steady as she goes.
Clarissa?
Your Highness.
I just want you to be keenly aware, sharply aware that I don't care one anything what you think about
I'm
me.
all up in her
okay?
grill.
And making a big show of telling me that totally fits the narrative you've drawn up for yourself.
You know she's got a point. Where did... I hesitate to ask this question, but where did Ren go? And the other part of this question is, do I care? The answer is, Oh, there he is. Never mind. Sad.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for the... There's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Sick.
Cool?
She made a lot of...
That's
what
not
should
the
I
right
call
type
these
of there.
Slides? They're not videos.
Silent
T-H-E-I-R
memories?
should be T-H-E-R-E.
Find anything useful?
Not yet. But you know, the night is young.
So, it's Nona's birthday in 3 days.
Oh, wait,
Really?
crap.
Awesome.
awesome.
I should have
Yeah,
not told him
that's
that.
great. That's great. I can really use
I
that.
need a Life
I
is
feel
Strange.
Like, it's like I'm behind enemy.
You need the
Okay, don't
rewind.
I
be
need the
a predator
rewind.
now. Just, you know, it's
Well, okay, you're getting a lot of
information
those, but you need one you can
categorized
control.
wisely.
Yeah.
Got it. Definitely. Categorically wizened. Thanks.
I'm excited to find out what you told him you shouldn't. Oh
There's
God.
something in here.
Just looks
I
like
forgot
vacation
about
slides or
that whole
something.
thing because
Oh.
it's like, why would anyone care about Ren? And I didn't want him to yell at me for taking Nona instead of him. Because Nona's way cooler and deserves better.
Are you, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Somehow I don't think we're going home soon.
But no, it'll probably be, I mean, before too long. I mean, there's a boat right there. You're gonna
Yeah.
find the key up in the chest,
Oh yeah, of course.
and you're out of here. Nothing could possibly sidetrack this plan in any way. You got the whole gang back together.
It's a lot of radio.
All 5 of you are
those
here.
containers we saw
So,
at the town
like,
office.
yeah.
Oh, and
Just get the key, get on the boat,
map
you're
of
out.
The caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't.
Also,
have
pay no
known
attention to that
notes,
strategically
right?
placed mirror.
Tune into the source. It's probably something about the special radios, you know?
Huh. Is this? Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
I got the keys. They were in the
Found the
attic
keys.
In a
upstairs.
chest, but who cares?
Oh,
Let's
good.
just go.
Oh dear.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going? Nona, can you hear me?
I don't think she can hear me.
Come on, Jonas, up and at 'em.
Why can't I get out the door? Ah!
Ah, there you are. Now we imagine you're
That actually scared me.
But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Way to strategically not check on
Stop.
someone.
Just stop whatever this is.
I was
You
worried that I was gonna have
fix
to.
my friends.
And then
Your friends are as fine as they've ever been, okay?
There's nothing to bleed over.
You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. Don't worry. The test is easy.
We will speak of something we see in the house.
And you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple pie.
And what if I don't, huh? What if I just stand here and don't go along with this?
Refusal to cooperate will incur grim penalties, I'm afraid, but it's your choice.
well, that's great.
Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So,
Uh
9, 8,
7,
6,
5. Once they call it official.
4.
Oh,
Whoop.
sorry, child.
Okay,
you
that's
weren't
great.
even close. Nona,
How's it going?
poorly.
bring her back now.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
What's done is done, as they say. If you paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray
That's not how
emitting
televisions
definition.
work.
But right now, it would be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
What are you even talking about?
I spy.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
8,
7,
Oh god, controls.
5.
4.
Is it this painting? It looks kind of like a knot.
Ah!
Excellent, you're doing so well. It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is one you'll really want to find.
I
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory. Be fast now. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mommy duck called quack, quack, quack. Went 4, 3, 2.
The picture of
That was
I guess it's
so
Maggie,
startling.
Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very nice. That's Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time.
What is it? How can you come back from something like this?
They're not an eternal recurrence.
Hey,
The waves.
phone is back.
It's the waves, we think.
That's good.
And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
No, that's horrible.
We can see how this might seem graceless,
Yeah.
but we're past the point of caring about that sort of thing. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
There has to be another way. I mean, just maybe. Maybe I can do something with the radio.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. You don't know what it's been like.
That is no excuse
Whoa.
for stealing our
Submarine.
souls.
Well, it's the only excuse you're gonna get. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
Well, that could have gone better.
That didn't go very well, I don't think. Oh, jeez.
Tell Michael he should go to school here. Okay, seriously, who are you?
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh.
No. But I wish it was a dream. Usually there's a lot more talking horses.
And look, Alex, if you're ever getting asked to find someone's crap, less ghosts are gonna punish not you. Ask to tag out or something, cause God, that felt like my skin was getting pulled off.
Fair enough.
Normally, she's good at this stuff.
I'm sorry, alright? I tried my best. I mean, when things are jumping all around, it's tough to even know what she was talking about.
So, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
No, completely that's the plan. Of course it is. Clarissa is not going to be the human sponge for some evil island ghosts. Not on my watch.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you
Oh,
guys
that's
went
bad.
inside.
Alright, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
I would go to Epiphany Fields.
be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
Alright, there's already something in here. Experiments and findings of experienced phenomena, January.
Also, I just want to point out,
52.
that's a super nice
Awesome.
house.
Oh man, if this turns out to be just
If I ever got
prehistoric home
rich and
videos-
eccentric,
Yeah.
well, rich,
I'm
I'd totally
sure
buy a
this
house
is
like
just
that.
the,
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave, just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
But won't it be, locked or something, right?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew
Triangles.
about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
Don't trust
It
them.
says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself.
We need to cause
Okay,
total
but we're not
protonic
doing that,
reversal
right?
by crossing
Good
the streams.
question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, how would she even know this? I don't care how much research she did, this would be out of anyone's realm of expertise.
Well, something better work,
Or we're boned.
or we're boned. Precisely. All right, hit the button.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter.
is like
This
Myst.
is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catford station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms
gotta
it.
flip all
it's like
the-
a connected response thing.
All the
Alright, but come on, Nona, do you honestly believe that
markers
the
or
old
whatever.
equipment in either building will still work?
It's, I don't know, but it's the only thing we have so far.
And time's a clicking.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the
I
bomb
don't like
shelter and open
I
it
don't
when
like
it's
these
ready.
groups.
Actually, I've
I also
been
don't
with
like those
Jonas kinda
groups.
all night, so if anyone wants to switch up the batting order, I wouldn't exactly be...
Yeah, obviously Alex is getting, or has been, sick of me for a while now, so for civility's sake,
Don't be like that, Jonas. Come on.
I'm just... I don't... If you really want to split up, it's fine. I mean, we can...
No, this is fine. I mean,
Ah.
that's a success, right? All right, break. And if anything goes wrong, please don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No.
I don't want to leave Nona with the creepy pervert.
I also don't, but sadly there's no other option.
That's a real bummer.
I know. It's double a bummer because I accidentally coerced those idiots into becoming a couple. And I had to put up with that.
I really hope I have not done that.
You did drop the birthday line. You've given him ammunition. You loaded his gun, so to speak.
Yeah, and I regret everything. This is probably not the right way.
Actually, it works out because if you go down, you head to the beach, and then you can use that to get that letter.
That's true.
Up at the colored field thing. Also, hey, there's a letter on the beach too, so you know. This is actually probably the most efficient. If you were speedrunning Oxenfree in an all letters category, this would probably be the route you take. Provided you had not already found a way to no-clip yourself. I kind of wish there was insane speedrun tech for this game.
Oh, Mackie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
I am surprised that only like 7% have collected apparently 4 letters.
Really? That's low.
Yeah.
considering there are a lot of goddamn letters.
Is there any more? Or was that one just the one? That one's just the one. Okay. I wish it would leave the radio.
Top of the hill in the Charlie, Oscar, Lima, Oscar.
Yeah, instead of resetting it every time you go to a new area.
Field. At the top of the hill in the Charlie, Oscar, Lima, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, Delta, Field. At the top of the hill in the...
It's at the top of the hill in the colored fields.
At the top of the hill.
I'm gonna guess it's right there.
I understand this is a long, winding, convoluted path for the purposes of, you know, having conversations on it. Man, I really wish you could sprint.
A little bit. Aha!
That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
Oh, apparently Metal Gear Survive requires a constant internet connection, by the way.
Nice.
As though you needed more reasons to dislike that.
Where are we going again? Up there. Okay. So I got the one at the... Got the one at the main street. I've got the one on the cliffs. I've got the one at the beach. I got the one... I think I got the one in the field because it's by the lighthouse, right?
I think, yeah. It was like right there at the entrance. Or across from Lady's place.
Yeah.
The gate.
It was like right where I woke up after going back in time.
Okay, so I was at work all day, so I missed this. What's the deal with Nintendo and cardboard?
Oh, Nintendo Labo, cuz.
So, what is it?
So, it's like cardboard DIY craft things that you use and like you make little holders for the Joy-Cons. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh, I guess Ren's drowning. Oh well.
Oh, I mean...
Whatever.
So, back to the Nintendo Labo.
Yeah. The Nintendo Labo.
Alex, okay. Are you back to normal?
And so, like, they were showing it with, like,
What just happened? Did I black out?
We're just not going to mention that we saw Ren drowning. Just...
I mean, why?
Yeah, why would we mention this?
I did?
Either it happens, in which case yay, or it doesn't, in which case you didn't need to talk about it.
Yeah.
It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider than.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
I like how I can go that whole conversation without mentioning that. And so it's like these weird cardboard things that you make and you stick your Switch in, and then one of them's like a piano, and somehow like the keys actually work, and it will actually like translate the keys that you press into music.
Huh.
There's like a... The crazy thing was like a robot suit
That's the one that really had me confused.
That like it seemed like it was using like a billion. This seems like a thing that I would radio with. Sorry, as I just get immediately distracted.
No, it's fine.
Like, because it had like Joy-Cons in like cardboard goggles, Joy-Cons on your hands, and then Joy-Cons at your feet.
Where do you get all the extra Joy-Cons?
You buy them.
That's a lot of Joy-Con.
It is.
When do we get to the dark, dystopian future of people using the Nintendo Labo robot suit to control actual robot soldiers in the field? Nintendo Labo controlled mechs committing war crimes.
Oh hey, I guess the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists are hosting a live conference to announce the 2018 time of the Doomsday Clock.
Spoilers, close to midnight.
Yep.
Under the ladder, below the...
Those assholes have been hovering near midnight for God knows how long.
Whiskey, Echo,
Bunch of
Romeo.
pessimists.
Under the ladder, below the Tango, Oscar, Whiskey, Echo.
The communication school here
Code
taught them how to
breaking.
make codes.
Yeah. Oh, also, there's an, down near those little firing range targets, there is an anomaly. That I think you missed? I'm not sure.
Those are firing range targets? They look like
Or I think
paintings.
I thought that's what those were. Because I think when I went near them, she asked Jonas if he'd ever fired a gun.
Also, you are totally right. There's totally an anomaly there, if I can talk. Do you know if there are any letters further into Fort Milner?
Yes.
Great.
Each area of Fort Milner has more letters in it.
Oh,
But the last area also has the shortcut that will get you back out to like this first area, so it all works out.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It all kind of loops on itself, so it's convenient. Like, this scavenger hunt, like, I expected this to be annoying, but it actually ended up being pretty simple. It's like, run through, hit up the old areas, grab the things, get out.
Especially because, like, 140.1 is very far away from the start.
Time for
Yeah, I really wish it remembered where you were.
Echo, Echo, Papa. In the middle of things.
Oh, it's in the beds.
Time
Also, when I do the
Fina,
New Game Plus run,
Lima,
which I'm going to do because
Echo.
the New Game Plus run is apparently actually
In the
fairly
middle of
interesting.
Huh.
Considering it was added in the like free update post-release.
Time for Fina, Lima.
Like, I'll tell you this much:
Echo.
the New Game Plus
Says that
option says
the base
continue
version of the
timeline.
ghost's messages
So,
here.
you know,
Great.
yeah. So, yeah, I'm probably going to end up doing that to find out what the fuck that's about. But I am going to see if I can just use the controller for that one. See if it'll pick up and let me do that. GOG is kind of weird about that. If I got it on Steam, it'd work fine, but... Also, above the room with the beds, there's one of those radio-locked doors.
Oh, right. I bet.
Which you can now check out.
I bet there's cool things in there.
There might be a cool thing in there.
Or not.
Oh, there's one of those anomaly things.
Oh, yes, so there is. I didn't even see it.
Which also raises the question of how did teens get into this radio-locked room to place the 3 stones?
They had a radio.
Yeah, but you had to get like a special wall radio to get in.
Are you telling me that teens don't have special wall radios?
I mean, this teen does. So maybe. Fine.
You could probably just like make one, to be super honest.
Yeah, probably.
Like making radio receivers is not as difficult as one would think.
I do think it's funny that you don't even stop and listen to the anomalies anymore.
I mean, they don't seem to do that much. It's just...
They don't, but I like them
weird.
sometimes.
Also, they don't show up on the subtitles, and that's really bumming me
That is
out.
weird. Because, yeah, when I was playing through earlier, they do totally show up on the subtitles on the GOG version. Which really does make me wonder if there's some kind of weird update inconsistency.
India, Delta, Echo, can help. If you want directions...
But there were actually several of them where only half of what, like... Like, there would be two people speaking in the anomaly thing, and only one of them would show up on the subtitles.
If you want directions, this, Golf, Uniform, India, Delta, Echo, can help. If you want directions, this, Golf, Uniform, India, Delta, Echo, can help. If you want directions...
It's the first one that I feel like is not immediately obvious. Unless there's something up here I'm not remembering? No.
Spoilers, it's not above you.
Well...
I will tell you we're standing probably like a foot away from it at one point.
Cool. This guide can help. Is it this globe? No. I assume I'm looking for like a globe or a map.
The globe was a good guess.
Oh.
Well, Maggie
Now
brought
I
her
sees
friend
it.
Anna here to help, I guess.
Hey, only 4% or 3.5% have collected 8 letters.
It looks like if you collected 4, you decided to go whole hog.
I guess. All right.
Oh, and since you won't really have a reason to head back there, there is one at the radio tower.
That's where I was actually like thinking of going next because it's like right here.
It's central.
Yeah.
And you were close to it, so...
So I was
I
thinking
still
of
haven't
cutting
figured out
back.
what the fuck that door up at the top of Fort Milner is, though.
The really conspicuous one?
Yeah! Like, I went up to it with the wall radio and flipped through all the stations and everything. I never got anything. Maybe on New Game Plus.
Maybe.
But yeah, controller seems like the way you'd want to go, because to scroll the radio stations on the PC, you've got to either use the mouse wheel, or you click and drag.
I like click and drag, man, actually, because like it's not like you're rotating. You just hold a direction.
Lima, Alpha, Quebec, Uniform, Echo. Memories would fade.
Well, the problem is to go further, you have to like let go and then click and drag again.
Oh, yeah, that would suck.
You have to click and then repeatedly drag.
looking at the tower the morning they sank.
We'll say this, I'm really glad they didn't put this letter at the top of the tower.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing restraint. Could have made everyone walk back up there one last time.
I was honestly like a little nervous about like, you know, I was going to tune to the station and it was going to be like, you know, it's on the Romeo. I don't remember what O is. Oh, Foxtrot. Just, that's right, fucker. Climb this.
Mm-hmm. Get up there.
You know what time it is?
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in that situation?
Usually, I'm asleep at 11 with my hand half dunked in the chip bowl.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time.
It is all we have, yeah. I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan.
I really like that conversation starter there. Oh, do you know what time it is? Oh, giant 4 a.m. is on the screen.
Yeah.
They should be concerned. They should be scared.
And I actually kind of really hope they would bring attention to the fact that you know what time it is because of the giant hovering 4 a.m.
Weird chair.
I think this stuff is being pulled in from like their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
Aw. You didn't go for the Hitler option.
I did. I tend not to. I find.
But you get to throw shade on Hitler.
I mean, this is true, but also.
I just like the idea of just outright just jumping to comparing the ghosts to Hitler. It's really funny.
These World War II ghosts to Hitler.
Yes.
That's Fallen Tree. Yay.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
I just like that idea of, these ghosts seem pretty confident. You know who else was confident? Hitler.
Also, I didn't go down here last time because I did the sick jump.
Yeah, you jumped.
With very little hesitation. What does that say? Bridge stands? Oops. Nope, this is the map button. Oh, right. This doesn't actually... If I recall correctly, this doesn't lead to that different a place.
Yeah, you just come out on a lower area.
Like, not... Weirdly, not that much lower.
Yeah, considering...
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
No.
People lose their names.
Also, yeah, now that you mention it, I didn't really notice while I was playing, but these load times can be kind of,
Alpha, Victor, Echo.
you know, excessive.
Avril? Wait.
People lose their names and give them to Golf, Romeo, Alpha, Victor, Echo.
Oh, that's morbid.
Hmm?
Looking for a grave of some description.
Oh, maybe. Oh, I guess if you went up. Yeah, if you came out on the upper path, you might not have seen it the last time. Don't remember how the screen is laid out exactly.
No, I think I feel like people commented on it.
Okay.
Oh. Also, there's an anomaly that I didn't get. .9.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality.
FM.
Maybe aren't actually dead?
Ouch. Campgrounds. Am I only missing 2 letters? One at the campgrounds and one at the...
You didn't check, but I think you should be close to that, yeah.
Oh yeah, only 2. How about that?
Yeah, like, considering how many there are, it does not take long to pick them all up.
We're just gonna do that real quick and then come back to the...
Hmm?
We're just gonna do that real quick and then come back down to do the actual plot.
Oh, you should maybe do the actual plot.
Oh, I can't even take the cable car.
Ah.
It's like, no, you got to do the actual plot. You've dilly-dallied.
Our
Whoa.
station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Ugh, not this again. We're in another time maze thing.
Ugh, okay. It's
It's been like a
our
minute since
station's
the
up at
last
top of the
one.
hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
I like how they're just not even saying anything anymore. Just
Well, yeah, like, at a certain point, it's just like, oh, come on.
what if I go this way? What then, ghosts? Clearly they don't care about that. What if I go this way? What then, ghosts? Oh, they were not a fan of that.
We'll see we're on the right track.
Oh, hey.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Oh, no.
He had an accident.
Oh, no.
He died. I couldn't.
What a tragedy.
Nona, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex!
Well, it's the truth, Jonas. And I'm not gonna stand here and fall for one of these I'm dead, no I'm not, shuffleboard swaps again. Come on, let's skip to the last chapter. I know it's gonna happen.
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
Womp womp.
I love how flippant Alex can be about this.
Does it really matter what happened?
Either way, done is done.
I know you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
Soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really.
Closing the tear in the cave might work. You don't know that for sure.
We do know that for sure. We've seen others try. We've seen you try.
Womp womp.
So pay attention. It's already over for Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly, without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the rest of you cattle alone.
No,
We only
no
really
way. I'm
need the
saving
one
everyone.
anyway.
Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
I don't care.
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
That's pretty quiet.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
Bye, Jonas.
I know he was your best friend, Alex.
He's really
I'm
not my
sorry.
best friend.
I don't know what happened.
It's okay.
One minute he
Like,
was there,
really?
and then he was just.
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong.
It's
I know
really
it's
nothing
not
to
your
concern
fault. Of
yourself
course,
with.
It's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but
Oh,
I like what I'd gotten.
that's
to know.
your first mistake.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. This is. He was more important.
Nona, come on. We can still crack this. I do not believe. I won't. That he's gone forever. I just won't.
I wish I had your faith in things. It's a tiny thing, but.
Oh, no, don't do this.
Ah.
And I don't know if he did.
Doesn't matter.
Fall into the same trap I did.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Like I said, it's just a tiny thing.
The station's up at the top of the... Ugh. God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
You were possessed. And for the longest time, I think that we've, seen so far.
Yeah, I know. I can kind of remember that part.
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the, station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody?
Like, dude.
Jonas?
Beats
Jonas,
me. I mean,
punch
there has
out
to be
so
like
you
a
can hear
switch on their end or something to control
Please
the,
do not punch me.
talk box.
Jonas, don't listen.
Box?
Oh, you know
We're
what
all
I mean.
set here for the thing? The
stuff.
Did I get this
speak
one?
and talk
I
or
did get
whatever
this
we're
one.
doing?
Cool.
Yeah, let's do it. Time's wasted.
We're getting there. We got a platform.
Actually wasted. Like I feel my body wasting away.
No,
You got a platform, then you gotta open a door.
We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kind of slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No, it was Vince.
It was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come
Oh my
close.
god, Ren, shut up.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5 feet
Oh, that guy.
It was like... It was high. Believe me.
No, it wasn't.
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into my house. They've shaved all my cats. They look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well, first...
Everyone just shut up. You can play dress-up phone time when you get home.
Yeah. Actually.
Okay, alright, fine.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Hooray.
I guess it worked.
Great. Okay, well...
But first I have to pick up like 2 more letters.
Shelter.
Over and now.
Close the time hole is a good.
really appreciate when your objective is something along the lines of save the day.
Hey, I can finally go to the campground if Jonas will. He was running, and then he slowed down when I pressed the A button. The heck, Jonas? Why you gotta be a dick? We're on a schedule here.
He's getting into the stepbrother role.
Did you get to the part where he just slowed way down for no reason?
Immediately slowed to a walk.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan.
Couldn't we have him reborn?
Oh no, come on, Jonas, don't turn freaky now.
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think,
Are you okay now, really?
yeah, I think. It's just, look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this?
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
Oh, Jonas, you big sap.
Okay, alright, that's all, nothing to see here. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and
Why is this
another
creepy?
day thing.
Yeah, let's finish
Why is
throwing
what
out,
creepy?
no half-assedness
The
and
letter finding.
Don't worry about it. Oh good, I'm glad Nintendo sent me an email to explain their weird cardboard bullshit. Oh my god, they're calling it the Toy Con.
Yes!
That's too good to be mad about.
You're saying all I hear is left, so I'm just gonna climb this left thing because I can't understand anything else in this message.
Oh right, you don't have the subtitles.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, it's just saying there's a good view from the left side of the cliff.
Stop that.
Oh, Maggie thought that the way the ghosts can talk to us and
Waves,
vice
any
versa
kind,
is
past
waves.
all existences, communiques. You know, maybe don't reverse engineer ghost radio waves.
I mean, what could go wrong?
This is what I want, because, yeah, okay. We can get to the relay point from here, which is nice.
And then that'll loop you back around to Fort Milner, which is a pretty much literal hop away from getting to the shelter. It all circles back around.
Level design.
Yep, it's almost like they thought about this when they put it together.
Do. Also, I think this was like the one thing that I mentioned before you got here, but man, whoever does the logo work needs a raise.
Oh yeah, no, the You mean the title
Yeah.
Oxenfree with the
with the line that goes straight through it and what looks to be like sound waves in the background very faintly.
Mm-hmm. Like everything about the look and sound of this game is pretty much spot on. This man, also the music's real good.
Whiskey, India.
And the voice acting. And yeah, just good all around.
What?
Hmm?
A penny for a Whiskey, India, Cena, Hotel.
WCIH?
A penny for a Whiskey, India, Cena, Hotel.
Wait. Oh. I bet it's over here somewhere. There it is.
They,
oh, S, not
Maggie
C.
and Anna tried to bring the soldiers back in the cave.
Only 2.69% collected all the letters, apparently.
Huh. Also, this screen wins the award for hardest to see anomaly spot.
Have I seen it and walked past it?
You walked over it with the radio out, even.
Wow.
Yeah. It's, when you go to the well, just head to the left of that. It's right after you hop over that gap.
I don't...
It's very hard to see, and when you had the radio out, it only switched to red for like a second. Or wait, actually, I think it might be a little bit farther up the trail. It's actually even kind of hard for me to see knowing where it is.
Where am I?
Yeah, okay, I think maybe I was a little bit farther up. Yeah, it's right there. It's like through those 3 trees on the other side of the gap. It's on the... between the 2 on the left.
About 3 square miles of limestone and coral.
Well, okay, if you're going by the way you entered the scene, then it would be before you jumped the gap, not after.
Oh, that...
I was referring to after going left from the well.
Oh, I see it. That's tiny. And blends
It's
in
very hard to
super
see.
well.
That's the one anomaly. I was missing one, and I was standing in this area, realizing that it was probably in this area. So I actually went and looked up this one just to find out where this last anomaly was.
I think I've missed like 2. Yeah. Bitch. Oh, well.
Yeah. Yeah, the anomalies never did anything cool to my knowledge. I mean, aside from be there and generally be interesting on their own, but...
But I don't know what they're saying, so...
Yeah.
Kind of a problem.
Yeah.
Conspicuous blue door.
Is it blue? I thought it was yellow.
It's... You are very colorblind if you think that door is yellow. It's on a yellow building.
But maybe that's what I was thinking.
But the door is very blue.
Yeah, no, you're right. Must have just been thinking of the color of the building. Time to go shove your boot in the time hole.
We do it.
And I'm sure that's going to go fine.
Oh, yeah. There's no reason to believe it won't. We're getting there. We're loading.
There won't be too many more of those left.
It's 5 a.m.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'll be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Whoa.
Huh? I didn't screw up. How was I supposed to know her mom was gonna call in the car stolen? I thought she had permission.
Give me a break. Even if you didn't know, which, come on, even if you didn't know that, you still knew you didn't have permission to go to the concert. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really,
Oh,
to Clarissa.
huh. I don't know why I never thought of that before. I wonder if the longer than average load times correspond to these scenes.
Entirely possible.
Big step. That's what
For some reason, it never occurred to me that might line up.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know. I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, like, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda... I don't know. And I mean... It's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
But everyone loves you here. You're like, I mean, you should hear how the teachers talk about you.
I know how they talk about me. It's like, if I don't become a billionaire president, their life has been wasted. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once?
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will.
That's only
Let's
moderately
head back
awkward.
before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
It was hard? I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh, that's actually, that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Oh, shut up!
Loading screens.
Alex?
Shut up.
You got, you went bad again? I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
God, great, again.
Come on, it's alright.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? This is...
Hey, secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone. What is it? Reveal yourselves.
We're dating. We're
Ah.
Dude, what did I just say?
Has everything gone wrong? Are you now in the worst timeline?
Really? Him? You? Is this like a cancer kid last request sort of thing?
What? No.
It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna
Hope it
sit
goes
quietly
poorly.
in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Oh, that sounds like a real hot date.
Romantic.
Aw, how cute.
Oh, that's not. I wanted that to be a sarcastic. Why is? Oh, please stop.
Anyways,
It really should have had
I
a
know
sarcasm
it's
tag.
stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just felt like he knew I was open.
I'm going
to
in
it,
this
so
Fallout
why
shelter.
wait to plan? Whatever.
Damn it.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Okay, well, I'm happy for you, but is you, like, want to just do this.
I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No, I don't know.
Ren, are you... This is what you want to tell me before we go in there?
I know. I'm sorry. It's just been a crappy night. I don't even
Can
know
I
what I'm
please
saying.
go and can we do the
This is
ghost
stupid,
thing?
but can we, like, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
I'm like right here.
You're not getting...
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
This is the point of no return.
To be fair, I'm glad they're really, really clear about that.
They are very upfront about that. Hug!
Oof. Okay. All right.
Is this punch? No. Okay. Then I don't care. Ah! This is the worst picture. How do you make it so they don't date, is what I want to know.
So I'm not 100% sure because I didn't realize that apparently I had nudged them in the dating direction while I was doing it. Because I don't think I ever really said anything explicitly encouraging them to get together. And in fact, I was attempting to sabotage it with the whole thing at the campfire.
Yeah.
Almost done.
So yeah, I failed in my attempt to keep Nona single. Or, you know, to keep Rin single.
You call him Tim.
Polite laughter.
Yeah,
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
yeah, it kind of does.
Really? Nothing? Okay. Let's go the other way. Whee! There we go.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just... Don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out...
Jonas, we're all getting out of here. I mean, look, we're about to fix this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
This is microwave popcorn of a problem, she says.
I'm telling.
Look, dream a little dream, buddy. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna leave you. Now, let's just get this door open, do what we gotta, and get home.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place?
Yeah, it's probably a trick, Jonas. The ghosts know we're closing in on booting them out, and they're throwing up distractions to distract you.
Maybe you're right, but, I mean, it's ghosts. And I'm not about to throw away the possibility this is something else. I'll be fast, but it's just too strange.
Okay, I'm gonna give you some leeway here because I'd want it with Michael, so take a look.
Okay, good, thank you.
Come on, Jonas, let's just get in the cave and remember why we're here, okay?
Can't you just help me out with this, please?
All right, but quickly.
This would be a lot quicker if
I'm
you would just come
over here.
and do
Shut
your
up.
thing.
Did I break this?
Hmm?
I think I broke this. Oh wait, no, radio. Right. Is there anything on the radio? 'Cause I feel like I maybe broke this. It's like there's nothing there.
Let's go, Jonas. I don't
I was
wanna
going to
rush
tell you
into
to mash the
anything we'll
space bar,
regret
but
or
obviously that
miss
won't
our
work in your
window
case.
or
You've tried mashing the A
not
button.
getting this right.
I
This is more
tried.
important. I'm sorry.
Run back to the door, see if it'll do anything.
Yeah, it's just.
Okay, I just
Try to pop the lock of the.
I guess we will not. We will not know
It's
the
fine.
mystery of
Let's
the
just
music.
do this.
I want to point out, whenever you had your future you vision, you did explicitly tell past you not to let him talk to his mom.
Is the music his mom?
Well, because he mentioned before that's a song his mom used to play a lot.
Oh. Right. Right.
So technically, you inadvertently followed future you's advice by breaking something.
That's true.
Clarissa!
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave.
And why use my friends? Why are you switching with them? Why are you doing this?
Because it's scary.
Ah.
That's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it? It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying the first time.
No, of course not. But you have to, no matter how hard it is.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to do anything. Not anymore. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back. So,
Is that it? Is she done? Are they, like, coming back now or something?
No, I think there's still time left. We can still do something.
Okay, what's the plan? What are we gonna do? Hit me with it. I'm getting my fifth wind. We can't...
Well, I don't know. Maggie said something on her whatever about tuning into the source of it. Whatever this is, whatever
Well-
we opened, has to be a part of that.
Okay, okay, alright, this is something.
That's
Hopefully good.
that's not a triangle.
But what's happening? Why isn't it connecting or whatever it does? I mean...
I don't know.
That's crazy looking. Come on, radio.
Alex, just whatever happens, just...
Whoop. Bye.
Jonas, are you here? Ghosts? Is that you?
Hey, spooky ghosts. Hey, there's a cool submarine. Oh, the submarine nuked.
you've come to close the hole. Right, though? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple. The horses have already left the barn.
Where am I?
Home. You're home. Soon, anyway. God, you're so spoiled.
You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy.
We'll spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again.
You're just trying to scare me. That can't be the only way.
One last chance. You don't have to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep the girl. Clarissa. She'll be happier with us.
What? No way. I'm not just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away?
Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
They didn't know it was you. Nobody, barely anybody knew it wasn't just Maggie's fault or their fault. It was a catastrophic event.
A catastrophic event? You make it sound... faded?
Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
I mean, that's how stuff works. You said it yourself. yourselves that everything will happen again and again in the exact same way.
Not this time. We can feel this binding. You have maybe just a few moments left.
We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why, that everyone chose to forget about us.
Everyone just shuttered us away.
Maggie remembered. She wanted to help you. It was all she did was try and figure out what had happened.
We've watched her in every timeline, watched her try and understand. Out of guilt, maybe.
I know there was a crewman on that submarine named Calvin, and to you, to all of you, they didn't forget, okay? They didn't throw you away.
Calvin. Was our name ever...
Calvin? Who, Calvin?
Oh.
I almost remember.
My name?
You were people once. Don't lose that part of you to be this.
It's...
Well, that's cool looking.
Calvin Gilbert. It's hard to remember certain things. Our faces went a while ago, then our names.
Our names. But our anger.
Our anger is, we're afraid, all we have left. It's kind of the last stitch.
keeping it together.
That's not all you have. You know that's not all you have.
Scrap it.
Keep your nature. We'll keep ours.
Oh, that didn't work.
Maggie will
Or did it work? I don't
his
know.
friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange girl. Odd-tempered.
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
Loading screens. Oh, that's not a fun time. Hey, my username's on the thing.
Jonas,
Yep.
where are you?
I maybe should have warned you about that, but I forgot until just now.
Hey, whatever.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
No one's watching this. Everyone knows who I am.
Also that.
Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a
No,
lot.
everyone knows whatever.
Now everyone knows my XBLA name.
How could
Yes.
I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening? Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on? Wow. That could have gone...
Sure could have.
Right. Time loop. Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
So does that mean that I was seeing like other people's choices in those sections because they all had usernames?
I believe that is the case.
That's cool. Oh, look at the sick like kung fu poster. That's rad.
Yeah, there's a lot of rad posters in that room.
Also Dead Face.
I want to say there was one called Think Void.
Yep.
It's a good room.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Wait, this is our...
I'm not. I can't play Amnesia Spy Girl right now. Seriously, pretend to snap Ren's neck on your own time.
Oh, there's no pretending.
Struggling with the stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Graduation speech, is that what we're talking about?
Aw, man, you haven't been listening at all. It's okay, this is really boring. I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
What? That's great. Congratulations. I mean, that's awesome.
Thank you. Thanks. It's just, you know, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
No. Keep going. It's fine. I hate people too. You can rag on the
That's
town.
a good dialogue
what, you think
option.
the teachers are wasting their lives? Well, they are wasting their lives.
All right, okay, thank you, but really, never
I hate
mind.
people
It had
too.
nothing to do with anything. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing, you know? Getting jobs and getting away. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, like, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war-style breakup, you'll regret never trying.
Thanks. That means a lot. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them. It feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. Match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school.
Michael, what's this for? What are you doing?
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
I love you too.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any ever happened.
I don't know. Hey, she's waking up.
Is she alright?
Ouch. Is everyone doing all right? Still, yourselves?
Yeah, I think we're all accounted for, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, my arm fell asleep.
Jonas carried you here.
Yeah. Okay, the important thing is that the tuning in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed.
Yay.
The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Ghost
Or at least
problems.
they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah,
Dealt
it's
with those
important
ghosts.
to note that.
We're gonna be okay? Like, all that really happened and it wasn't a dream and we're gonna be okay for realsies?
Yeah.
Spun the wheel, make a deal with a ghost.
We think.
Did anyone, I mean, the dream thing, did anyone, like, have dreams or whatever about the past during the night?
Yep.
Did anyone, I'm sorry, but, like, did anyone have dreams or whatever about the past when they were, taken during the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few.
Just the one, I think.
I guess Michael? If it was a dream, but I don't know.
I had my older sister. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
No, I guess it doesn't.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but...
Let's make a pact to just keep it, like, ours. It's only our thing. It happened to us, and nobody else has to be involved.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it or not, we've had a shared thing now. Shared insane thing that I don't think will get reset once, like, graduation hits or something.
Hey, is this your book?
Oh man, this is... We're gonna be the best couple ever.
No, you're not.
Okay,
Slow down.
I watched
Just
it on the
shove
way.
him
I thought for
on
sure
the
some
boat, off the
computer would've
boat.
just tossed
Just
it overboard.
See, now if the ghosts had picked someone else for their whole deal, maybe.
Yeah.
Right before Alex woke up.
Like,
Prom?
you can keep Ren.
Prom.
Yeah, like in fact, maybe we could go back to the island for a bit. I have some things I'd like to talk with him about.
Spike the punch or just bring in flasks? I mean, do they even have punch?
Maybe? I don't know. If the urge strikes to cut a rug in front of that one janitor who leers all the time.
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should spiffy up once in my life.
Alright, just don't say phrases like that while we're out and we'll be solid.
Alright, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on. Nona.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the, just here.
Like, look. I'll just, like, this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, didn't you...
Cheese!
I was really hoping that would continue with me being a dick about, wait, didn't you say this already? Those are the
Before
eyes
we
of
left,
someone
I told
crying
my mom
for
I was
help.
spending the night at a friend's house, and when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. The island did one good thing, forcing Ren and Nona together, which is nice because they're still together actually. Though they
Yeah,
could
Oh,
always
why
be
is that an
long
achievement?
distance thing, I guess.
That's not an achievement. I don't like this.
Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping.
Need to
it
find a
up now.
guide of how to make sure that doesn't happen for the New Game Plus run.
Rarely, but sometimes. I hear she's scared of the ocean now. And she got a dog too, if you care.
Oh, that's nice.
Also, apparently there's an achievement for getting all of your friends to hate you.
Jonas was the first to introduce me as his sister. You know, without the step part in front of it.
Like, if you manage to leave the island with everyone despising you, apparently that's an achievement. That's pretty
He goes
good.
to school in town, and we see each other a lot. It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day, and then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters, I left town to go to school. Undeclared. I need time to figure out what I want, I guess.
Oh, dear.
But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something.
Oh, no.
Whatever. I'm sure it'll be
Oh,
fun.
no.
It's something to do, right?
That's bad.
Yeah. Fucking time travel, man.
Yep.
Never time travel. Not even once. It's been fucking saying it since Legacy of Kain, and nobody ever listens. Time travel is bad all around.
Anyway, I guess, Just Cause 69 is a really good name. I don't know, man.
What?
Oh, I guess it's crediting, like, the people whose choices showed up.
Oh, that makes sense. I didn't even notice that at the time, but yeah.
I had a train of thought, and then I got distracted by Just Cause 69.
I was so confused about that, and I didn't understand, because at the time I actually didn't realize those were other, like, users. So when I saw the credits, I didn't understand what that was, and one of those Ghost Alexes was credited as, like, very clearly Korean characters. And And I was like, well, that's weird. I totally didn't even catch that at the time. Also, I want to mention a fun thing about the potential other ways the ending can go there.
Oh.
So, do you notice how there were a lot more options on the ones for Clarissa and Jonas?
Yes.
So, the first two on each of those are the usual, whether they like you now or whether they hate you.
Yeah.
The other two are for what happens if you brought Michael back to life.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, oh, you brought Michael back to life and him and Clarissa are still together, and she's friends with you, or same thing, and she hates you. And then the other one is whether or not Jonas is your stepbrother or just a guy who just moved into town.
Well then.
And that leads to a thing on the boat of you waking up and everyone standing around going like, yeah, Michael carried you out, and you turn around and go like, why is Michael alive? And everybody's like, what are you talking about? He was with us all night. And then that just leads into more time fuckery.
Great.
And apparently the new game Plus has, like, Alex remembering the events of the first run through the game and leads to, like, more options for the ending. So, yeah. Like, it seems interesting.
I guess I thought this was going to be it, but I guess there will be more Oxenfree streams.
I mean, maybe. I'm not sure how different the new game Plus is, but it definitely seems like things are different.
Yeah.
Like, new stuff is there, and there is a new potential ending, at least. So, yeah. This game is really cool. I'm glad I finally got around to playing it.
Yep. I may let you...
I'm glad you also decided to play it.
I may let you run through New Game Plus, and then you can tell me how different things get.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'll probably hit that up.
Maybe
I'll probably mess with it some tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
maybe we will finally learn what's behind the weird blue door.
I mean, yeah. Maybe. Some things are too mysterious even for the new game Plus, though. Yeah, good game.
Yep.
Next time I will prevent that tearing from happening.
That's very important.
It's worth going through the time loop again to stop that.
Yes.
I'd relive this nightmarish experience just for a chance to keep those two separate. Although, honestly, I'm not sure what else I could have done.
Maybe don't rat him out so they keep it all bottled up? I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. But then I don't get to slap him in the face, is the thing.
That's true. Continue timeline question mark?
I really like that the new game Plus option is continue timeline.
Anyway, that's that's Oxenfree. It's good. Check it out. It's probably like super cheap now. I don't know.
I don't know. It probably is.
Cheap and or free.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I got it for free. So, get that shit. It's good. Support those people. It is actually, wow, it's $20. That's more than I expected, but it's still pretty good.
Buy their next game.
Yeah, fucking outdrink Satan. It'll be out in 2019, apparently, so, if we make it there, outdrink Satan.
Or if we don't, just outdrink Satan. Like,
yeah, also, if you don't, we'll meet you in hell, and then we can go outdrink Satan.
Yeah.
Be a good time for everybody.
Except Satan.
I mean, he'll get wasted, so it's probably a good time for him, too. Play 40 hands against the devil.
And on that bombshell, good night, everybody.
Good night.